it's a family reunion and we're chilling out together. There's 250 people here, and this beautiful island is just so magical. So get there because Parkerco really shares, spoils us. I'm just going to say that. They pull no stoppers in just the food, the environment, the activities, the excursions. I mean, I could go on and on, but let me tell you, Randy and I did unplug. We got to spend some great time with friends that feel like family or family that feel like friends.
I love it. I know we have Rachel and Steph that were there and Amber. Congratulations, Barb, for being there, and to all you ladies. We want to hear from you.
Awesome. I'll go while my house is a little quiet. Um, it was remarkable. Like it was on my, it's a dream destination, right? They call these trips dream destinations. Oh, good. She's all ready to go out. Um, sorry, my 3-year-old is, I call her a 3-year-old. She's not 3 yet, but here's my takeaway. Like everything Barb said, um, it was just the reset I needed personally. But it was earned over time. So say you start paying attention to your lifestyle rewards and on how to earn them now, and you don't have enough points for the next trip, you will for the next trip after that. Trust me. So a lot of companies have like an earning period for a trip, and then you don't earn it if you don't get it in that time period. That's not how Partner Co works. You can build these over time. So we want you on the next one, but definitely like just work towards it. You won't feel defeated when you like don't have enough points for the next one because you know your time is coming soon. So that is like kind of my key takeaway that is so different in our industry where we can build on this. So we want to make sure you're staying active every single month to keep those lifestyle rewards going. We want to make sure that like you're getting people to ultimate so you can earn those lifestyle rewards. We want to make sure that you're ranking up so you get those lifestyle reward credits. We want to make sure you're going to PXP and events so you get those lifestyle rewards. Like we want you there. So thank you, Susan and Susan, for always like just pouring into us and leading us and helping us get there.
Awesome. Congratulations. And when she says stay active, like 100 PV auto ship on your color week, that keeps your trip points rolling. So that's a very important piece to make sure that when you get people started, that they have their 100 PV subscription minimum to make sure that they don't lose trip points. Because if that ever drops, then you lose your trip points, which is terrible. So go ahead, Steph.
Okay, so my takeaway was 2 years in, it felt like we were in the Stone Ages 2 years ago with all the support that we now have. And it was like herding cats. Brent Palmer talks about, and I love when he says, our company has married technology and ease and efficiency, the touch of the fingertip. You literally can do this business from your phone. I love that aspect. And that corporate, we heard, about 5 hours worth of content from Dr. Plan and corporate and everybody, but the fact that they listen to us. So the drops 100% are our hero product, our heroine product. And there are ways to maximize and optimize all that. So we now have the core cleanse. They're listening to us. We have a video later today. It's 5.5 minutes from another doctor talking about the Moringa product, which is getting ready to come out. The Tree of Life, such amazing health benefits. So the company just still continues to develop and give us offerings to enhance other people for health upgrades and wealth upgrades. To me, that's super exciting. And then we get into this thing, we do the best we can, we do our marketing. Next level is the Content Academy. They're going to start giving us some information and trainings on how to build your brand online, because at some point that is key. So you're not just passively marketing, you're actively marketing your vibe to pull in your tribe to offer them all our amazing products and make money and build a business. That's what I loved about it. And Maui. I mean, Maui is Maui. Thank you.
I love being able to take my kids and the fact that my mom earned this trip with me as well. I thought that was pretty awesome. Even though Royal wasn't feeling 100%, it still was really nice to have them with me because everything's always easier for me when I have them. I don't feel as stressed when I know where they're at. So it was good, even though she wasn't 100. And everybody was so great to them. And it was good for everyone to meet them. And of course, I just love always being with you guys. Anytime I get to go and recharge with you, I love it.
And I know there's people thinking like Amber has a salon, so she works full time. She is a single mom of 2 girls, and she's still making this business happen. So, Amber, some people are sitting on this call wondering, well, how did she do it? What do people need to do to make the next steps? Because I know you're definitely making it happen. I know Rachel's raising kids on her own. She brought a 12-week-old, and how was Gio?
He's 9 and he had the best time of his life.
So she flew to Maui with a 12-week-old and a 9-year-old by herself. And she also has an almost 3-year-old that she's raising by herself. And these girls are still making it happen. So I know in life we can make a lot of excuses like, oh, we don't have time. You ladies are here on a Saturday. You're going to be the ones to be on the next trip if you take this information and run with it. So go ahead.
I just do what I can. I don't stress myself out about it, to be honest with you, but I do try to attract leaders, people that can work and go ahead and go return, go ahead and turn around and work with other people as well. But I just keep showing up. I keep talking about the products. I don't care if people get tired of seeing me drop drops. I don't care if they make fun of me when they see me out and they're like, oh, are you going to take a video of your drops? Sure am. Can you do that for me? Like, I do not care because they are not paying my bills. This company has almost earned me 6 figures in the 2 years that I've been here. Plus, I have something big coming soon, and I'm like so grateful. And it's just by continually doing the steps. Okay. Yes, I could work even harder, you guys, and go even faster, but I really, really love what I do already. So I'm just integrating it in so that it's comfortable for me and that I don't stop talking about it. And honestly, what I currently do has now transitioned into working hand in hand with this company. So it's something else down the line I would love to talk to you about with other stylists. Just the fact that once I started getting into this company, another dream that I had for a vision of what I wanted to bring to my area, a service that I wanted to bring has now come to light, and that service has blown up. So it all has to do, with the company. I wouldn't have been able to go to the training without this company's money and the support and the knowledge I now have about nutrition and whatnot. I mean, it's just plugging in. If you believe in it, then you plug in. You don't care what anyone else says. Like, it is what it is. Yes, I'm here on a Saturday morning. I'm about to hop in the shower, but I heard my name get called to talk. So I have to go to the salon in just a little bit, but I'm here, and morning IPA calls. I mean, you get ready in the morning. There's no reason I can't just be on them. There's nothing else I need to be on at that time. So it's just a matter of saying, okay, what can I do that's not going to totally stress me out, but it's going to work and be efficient, That's what I do.
Love it. Cheryl, can you talk? Maybe she can't.
It's
Talia?
early. Maybe she's in the shower.
What about Talia?
Talia?
Yes,
Talk about Maui, girl.
Maui Wowie. Oh my gosh, it was amazing. What a paradise. Baja el volumen, por favor, que se oye. It was very inspiring, and I'm sorry, like I have a bad hair. I was I sat next to this lady that she has been in network marketing for 30 years. She was the lady that she was the third one to join Noni many years ago. And I asked her what is the secret to to continue. What is the secret to network marketing? Now she was like, just don't quit. I have been able to get a check for 30 years. Now I travel with my daughter, so she was traveling. They work the business together, and she used to work the business with her husband. And now, and she keeps getting travels and she keeps getting money because she didn't quit. It's just, like anything, if you want to get results at the gym, you go and then you go and then you get results. And then this is the same until you get it, until you grow. I always think, like, now I have these huge leaders. They are in Colombia making it happen. They, all the things. What if I would have quit 6 months ago or 8 months ago? I wouldn't have these very cool people in my organization and growing, and then other ones are going to come, maybe not leaders, but maybe people like all of us that didn't want this business and made it happen. So it's just, keep getting all the rewards so you can go to the next trip. I know Susan is trying to convince Dan to let us know about the smaller trip. So I don't know where is that going to be. Did you know anything? Did they allow you to share? Did they
I'm
share with you?
working. I'm working.
Yeah, I thought about messaging John Wadsworth today on WhatsApp to say, like, we want to know this, where this trip is. And I will say, you guys, for Talia, she's just been tenacious. And congratulations, Amber and Steph and Barb and Rachel and Cheryl. All of you guys are just incredible. But funnest thing ever, Talia and I zoomed in to Colombia. You guys, we are opening Colombia through her leaders, and they're up there giving a presentation. She's launching a girl that's got over 1 million Facebook followers in South Carolina last night. We got her launched. 20 people jumped on the call. So do not quit. Do not quit. Like, you do not know when you are about to get your next Talia or your next Amber May or your next Susan Frank or your next Steph, or all of you guys. Like, they are there. Susan Frank and I was talking about it this morning. Get your excitement back to where it was the day you began. Like, don't stop and get excited and talk to everybody. Good job, all of y'all.
And it's so amazing because you hear, hey, what are people doing different that are there, that are on the trips? 7 of the people that earn the trip are on the Saturday call. So that's a big thing. So take it back to the people that may not have been active in your organization. Hey, we missed you this Saturday. Would love for you to be a part. Like, we want them part of the community. So get your people LinkedIn. Core Cleanse is a great thing to talk about if people dropped off the drops. Hey, are you open to gut health? That's a great conversation opener that's gotten people back on drops. And there were people on the trip, like, I took Core Cleanse. I'm not even a big person. I came off a cruise. I lost 4.8 pounds overnight. Yeah, I must have been full of it. But there were people on the trip that they had lost 20 more pounds because of adding Core Cleanse to the drops. And gut biome, like, our guts are second brain, so that's so important. So we're going to go to boards where I put information on how to earn the trips. Do you want to
say
share
something
your screen,
also?
Susan?
I just want to say something quickly also that I just remember. A friend of mine that joined my business, I don't know, 8 months, a year ago, I guess. I told her, girl, you have a leg full of leaders, people opening in Colombia. She's Colombian also. I wouldn't, miss this opportunity. And she just became ultimate last week. She was not going to do the business, and now she's so excited. Now she's thinking about working. She became ultimate. She's inviting people. She has invited people to the meeting there. So just go back to those people that, you have built something underneath them and see what happens. You never know.
Great.
Absolutely. That's incredible. Go ahead, Susan. Okay, maybe. Perfect. So Susan's pulling up boards. At the bottom right is PXP 2026. That's our next big event. That's our next big training. Definitely I encourage you to go. It's what changed my business is I went to a big event. I caught the vision. I was like, oh my goodness, these are average people doing this in a big way. I can do this. I can help other people do this. So PXP, the link to buy tickets is in the first folder right underneath it. So click that link and you can get your ticket to PXP. You can pick how many that you want. So Susan's going through that. So get tickets in red.
Susan, I want to point out too that we get lifestyle credit points for buying the tickets and for attending the event as well.
Absolutely. So lifestyle credits is what builds for you to be on these trips. So going to PXP gets you points to go to the trip. So that's a big deal. Then right underneath it, what's great is we get to travel to this PXP and we get discounts on the room, like a huge discount. So this link is a discount code, or it gives you a discount for the partner co rooms.
And the great
So-
news there is, you guys, they're not going to ramp up your credit card and charge you for the whole thing. They're very friendly in terms of what they apply to your charge. It's a couple of months out if you're worrying about that dance.
It's your business, though. It's a write-off. This is your business. You're pouring into your business. Our company is giving us points to go on extra trips because you are pouring into your business and going to these other events. You get to write them off, you guys. These are business events.
Love it. So mark your calendar at September 3rd through the 6th is the actual event for 2026. It's in Orlando, Florida. If you drive and you write off mileage of your car for business, it's 72 cents a mile right now. If you fly, your plane is totally deductible. And it's a great opportunity with the top people. I know all of us will be there. We want you there. And there's the venue, a picture of it, and the address to the venue. So everything about PXP is in this folder. And it also has like pictures of when they announced it. Now, how do you earn the trips? Yeah, there's the picture of. So you had the dates. I just put that as an image, and I'll get some better image. I've asked marketing for images about the PXP. So how do you earn the trip? They call it lifestyle credits. I like to call it trip points, but lifestyle credits earns you to Maui, to the next big trip is Morocco. So you're going to need to bust it out, but you can make it to Morocco if you really go out there and hustle. The biggest way to earn trips. See, we update things in real time. Thanks, Susan. So the first thing you have people do is to watch the training videos on the Partner Co Share app. Does everybody know where the Partner Co Share app? Everybody on here, is there anybody? Put in comments if you don't know where to go to watch the training videos on Partner Co Share. So that gives you, I believe it's over 400 points for just watching the training videos from corporate. The second thing is selling product packs to new customers and members. So when we're pushing people to get to top pay, when they get top pay, that helps give them points. Anything you sell through your website, you're getting points. As you help people get to Ultimate, that's going to give them points and you points. So how do you get to Ultimate? If people don't know, it's 1,500 volume of orders via your website. So that's not your downline. It's through that person's website and their first 4 Fridays once they enroll. So that's getting people to top pay. That's a big deal. You want to teach people. We want people working less to make more. That gives them trip points. Making loyalty purchases. Does everybody understand the loyalty coupons that we get through the company? So Burn and Blue Frog are what I order big time on loyalty shopping. Burn is cheapest way to buy Burn is loyalty shopping. You can get 24 pack for $81. So if you buy the 12 pack or if you buy the 48 pack, it's not a good deal. So I buy 6 24 pack of Burn because it's better on shipping. I've learned that's the threshold. If I get more than that, then the shipping gets crazy. So I order 6 24 packs of Burn at a time. Yes, I have a Burn issue. I love some Burn. What do I drink every morning for breakfast? Pure Nourish. I'm sipping on it right now. So be a product of the products. Title advancing. So if you go to new rep training and boards, it's the second folder down on the left, or it might be so new rep training has the rank advancements. Should have the rank advancements. Did somebody swipe it? Okay, well, I'm going to put it in new rep training. So this shows how do you rank up. So it shows how much volume you need on 2 lines to get to that rank. So if you have to have the volume on 2 lines, and the rank always is paid on the lesser volume line, like the lesser number line. Do you want to talk through this, Susan?
Okay, so you guys, basically your first your first 4 ranks, team lead, senior team lead, supervisor, senior supervisor. That's basically going to be any new orders that you create either for yourself or for a new brand partner. So that doesn't have to be on 2 lines. What are we talking about when we say 2 lines? You enroll a new brand partner and you put one on the left and one on the right. One on the left, one on the right from your tree. And as you build this out, you're going to be able to rank up. Now, if you're interested in ranking up and you don't even know what it means, or if your downline's interested in ranking up, which everybody loves to rank up, there's nobody that doesn't. Reach out to your downline and say, hey, go on your dashboard and screenshot and show me what your volume, how many points it says to your next rank. That is the easiest way to do it, and we can help you with this a little bit more. But I've been very successful in growing my business quickly by pushing people to their next rank. And it's literally the information is right there on their dashboard, so you can help them do that. If you look at where vice president is, 3,000 volume a week. If somebody hits vice president every week, that's going to earn them about $3,000 a month. So find out what people's goals are, how much money they need to earn a month or a year, and we can kind of work backwards. I'm about to have Ken Bailey to do another rank advancement training for us, so I will shoot that out in the Team Unstoppable Telegram group so that we can all get on there and get all your new brand partners, because I know when I was first into this company, I cared about rank. So I was just like, okay, how do I rank up next? So what do I need? And Susan Frank would be like, you need a 10 pack and 2 30 packs. You can do it through yourself or through your downline. So this is not what you need to do by yourself. Everything's a team here. So work with leaders, just like Amber May was talking about. Get people that want this business, and when you do, just help them get to the next rank, and we'll help you every step of the way with this. It looks confusing when you first start. All you need to do is do 1 rank at a time, and you'll start learning it. And so right now, we're going to move it to new rep training, but right now it's in Team Unstoppable, rank advancements, and there's a few different things and how to make the Canva announcements and things like that. Anything else anybody else wants to add to that to make it easier to understand? And why don't everybody right now put in your rank right now in the chat so we can kind of see where you're at and see where you want to get to.
So once when I was started working this business model, I hit a rank, and then the next week was a little bit weaker. So every Saturday I start at the bottom of the rank sheet, and I'm like, okay, it's Saturday. What rank am I? and I try to push myself through the ranks for the week. So if you've been senior officer, but you're not a paid as senior officer, start at the bottom, start at team lead on Saturday and say, okay, my goal for this week is to push it to this level. And each color week is going to be a little bit either stronger or weaker. So building each color week is a big deal, but volume's volume. And I was told early on, like, you got to show up to go up, be at the big events, be at the training. You guys are here. If you can get your team plugging in and take action of getting brand partners, getting customers. Some people want to like it's not complicated, but you do have to go out and network. Like if you're in the 007 and you're not sharing with people the opportunity that we have at hand, and think, would you want to join you in business? Are you excited about life? Are you happy? Are you like every single person today on this call probably has something that's not so great happening in their life. But you get your mindset to you're a winner. You're a success. Tell yourself every morning you're a success and put action behind it to make it happen. And you will work yourself into where you want to be in life, because we want greatness for you. Will you go back to that so we can hit the last few things that people do to earn trips? And do y'all like it in the 2026 PXP? Do y'all want how to earn trips in the new rep training folder? If you can put it in chat, like where in boards would you like this information? Then we'll go with the consensus of what people like. Right now it's under PXP in the bottom left. But so that's title advancing, hitting growth milestones. So the company looks at what you do in 6 months to the next 6 months. If you double your business, you get a huge dump of points. So always be looking to, hey, this 6 month period, I made this through the company, the next 6 months to doubling that. Retaining team members. Are your people staying on subscriptions? That's a big deal. The people you get started, are they sticking with us? Work on building that community and attending corporate trainings and events, which we talked about with PXP. So I love that the company doesn't take away trips. We had quite a few people on our team that had life going on that couldn't go to Maui. So they already have enough points to go on the next trip, which is amazing. So if you earn it, they don't take it away at this time. Like they keep on rolling it over so you can go on the next one. So we're really going to push corporate right now. Their time to announce the next trip is PXP, and it might stick that way. So we're working on trying to get that information so people know what they're working toward. Okay, I got 11:32. Anything else? Anybody else? Okay, Emily, CEO, baby, here you come. You've spoken. That's a big thing, putting it out there to the universe and speaking it to make it happen. Who on here is going to PXP? Put yes in the chat. We're excited. And make sure in Team Unstoppable you put, I asked this week who's going to PXP. Make sure you're in that comment, because I'm going to do a group thread so we can communicate and keep you informed of what the team's doing through that event.
And you guys, I remember whenever the first year, actually the first and second year for PXP, when I was building and growing, I mean, this was kind of, this might be a terrible suggestion, but I started buying extra tickets. Like I manifested, I am taking people to PXP, and I even had a girl come 3 days before PXP to join us. So don't just come yourself. Like your business is going to be built through your team. It's very little your volume. It's always what you can help everybody do. So have a big vision. If you've got a room, have a vision. Just be praying those people in. I want 2 or 3 more people in this room with 3 tickets, and there's, these people are going to be on my pay line. So just think like that. And I think maybe, Susan, what we should do next week is Steph's got a great, yes, exactly, Cheryl, getting paid as that rank. Paid as that rank is very important, you guys. Let's get those paychecks up. But next week, let's go over a video that Steph has from a chiropractor about Moringa. Let's really start educating ourselves on that. And Susan Frank and I talked about this morning, and Lori Scott and Karen McNutt, a few of us have been talking in these last few days about testimonies of your customers, testimonies of yourself. Like, what are you experiencing? Like, Susan Frank keeps getting acknowledgments on her glow, how her skin looks. Amber May was like, girl, what are you using? She was like, Everglow and Dermaglow and Vanali. And Amber May's like, I've got to use that. So start using your testimonies, because we've got some really cool testimonies right now happening with Limu, with the new Dermaglow, Everglow, with Core Cleanse, all kinds of different stuff. So let's really highlight a lot of that stuff next week. Because people love stories. They don't need to know 17 ingredients and the science behind this. They want to know, oh my gosh, this lady took Core Cleanse for a week and she feels like her inflammation reduced 50%, right? I finally pooped for the first time in 4 days, like whatever it is, like real people's problems, okay? So let's bring some of that together for next week.
Susan, I think we should, in terms of putting stuff out there, just touch on the 90 days to shred and the templates and getting recommitted before we do the June 1st Body Balance Challenge again. You guys, if you haven't seen it, it is posted out there. And I'm in New Orleans with my mom, and I'm like, God, they did a great job of even doing this. So Kristen White, this is her whole thing. You can do it for free. The reason I'm bringing it up is because I think it creates, as everybody says, I'm just regurgitating, it creates community, it creates focus, it creates the ability to walk the talk. And there is an aspect of this which is free. You can, this is huge to be able to offer to our customers, our brand partners. You can get involved, you can have a game plan, you can have community, you can have success. And Todd Rowlands very aptly pointed out that the companies that have shot up in terms of fast expansion is companies that build communication around different community, around different aspects. Wellness and working out is key. That's how Beachbody exploded. All of that. So get to 90daystoshred.com. Check it out. Just get the free aspect. You can pay $14.99 a month and just get access to more educational information that you can then share. But make sure you look at this asset. And I'm starting Monday. I posted it. I'm putting it out there. There's no walking back on this. Flying home from New Orleans, and I'm going to be looking and doing and all of that. So feel free to jump into that with the rest of us. This, I think, is amazing.
And I want to put out there, like, Healthy You, Healthy Food is our Team Unstoppable community. Like, what are you doing? If somebody had shred to me, I'm not doing it. I don't want any part of it. I was a busy mom. That's not my job. It might be some people's job. Look at our demographics. Like, that doesn't make me excited. That would make me want to run. So this doesn't attract to everybody. And remember, what are we doing? We're selling drops and
Yep.
we're getting business partners. Most of the people we have in this business are not like gym rats. They're moms, they're grandmas, they're average people that just want to feel better. So don't lose the main thing. Like, if you're putting too much stuff out there on your Facebook, people get confused and they're like, oh no, I don't, if somebody told me to shred, then I'm out, because that's not my job. Like, I scheduled a post and then I pulled it back because I was like, that would not have even attracted me. So be very careful and think, who do you want to attract? And I lost 48 pounds in 3 months, and then I did feel like working out and going to the gym. I still don't want to work out like all day, every day. That's not my job. And YouTube has all this information. If you want to work on your abs, type in abs in YouTube. It's totally free. And then share what you're doing in Healthy You, Healthy Food, and we can build a huge community. If you're into working out, great, be into working out, but keep the main thing, which is getting customers and getting brand partners. I know companies have exploded with that, but we didn't have the technology that we have today. Right now, everything's at our fingertips of technology that we can get for free, which is incredible. And Partner Co Share App has great info on the products. So make sure that you're tapping into that.
Let me offer the counterbalance to that, my friend. I don't like working out. I'm paying this fabulous chick right now to work out. I'm done with that. The one thing I love, I'm not going to get shredded. The one thing I love is the free daily workouts that I can do for the 17 minutes with my wall, with my body weight. For me, that's key. Then I can't make excuses. I'm just going to go to my free little workout, get it in whenever, boom. So I think there is potentially some appeal for people who just want a free plan. So we have that offer too, not hardcore gym rats. And to your point, yes, we can easily go off on 50 million things. But for some people, I think it's going to be helpful to start to move their body. The
I love
end.
that it's part of our community as well. So it'll be good because they'll see the same people that they're seeing in other entities of our business.
Who wants to pray us out?
Can I ask that question real quick? Do we know what kind of workouts they are? Because I want to be able to share that with people. Like
So they're having you do like Romanian deadlifts. Put a 1 in the chat if you even know what a Romanian deadlift is. I'm just curious, like our audience. Put a 1 in the chat if you know what a Romanian deadlift. Amber knows. Amber's workout queens when she got on these drops. She started. Miriam knows. She's workout queen. Yeah, I do. I'll look at it. And they do have videos that goes with it. So it's things like that, Emily. Like it's probably like six exercises that you're going to do. There's no videos or anything that goes with, like, it's not walking you through. I'm one of them people. I'll like walk away. I'm ADD. I'll go start unloading the dishwasher. Give me a list. I'm like, okay, I've been on 18 million diet plans and fitness plans. So for me personally, I don't know that this is a good fit for me. And for once in my life, I didn't jump on board and say, okay, I'm going to do it. Everybody, let's do it. So y'all ought to be proud of that. But if it calls to you, go for it. If you're at the place, but I do agree with Susan, if you would have told me I had to work out, like, I felt awful when I first got on the drops. Like, I couldn't do that. But guess what? Now I'm working out with my husband. Maui got me excited to work out with my husband. So you don't have to pay for it. I know people are stretched for money. If you do it, get in there and do the free. Go in there and take advantage of the free. And I think that's what Stephanie's pointing out. It is free. Don't drive everybody to a paid program. You know what I mean? You're not making any money off of it. And there's not a real community. It's not a Facebook community in there from what I've seen. So yeah, who wants to be the prayer warrior this morning? Who wants to pray us out? Thanks y'all for showing up. It's awesome to see y'all on Saturday.
Y'all are the superstars right now. Watch out, world. Here y'all come.
Oh, Cheryl, we love you too, Mama. Mama Cheryl, we love you too.
I'll pray us out.
I was
Okay.
going to say,
Thank you.
who's going to speak up? I'll pray if not.
Thank you. We got one.
Okay, perfect. Go for it.
All right. Dear Lord, thank you for this time together. Thank you for this community that we have. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the leadership. Thank you for the opportunity to improve our health and to improve our wealth. And Lord Jesus, all things are possible because of you. You give us what we need, when we need it, and in the time we need it. All is in your hands. Lord Jesus, thank you. Amen.
Amen. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Maddie. Thank you
You.
guys for
Thank
sharing
you.
about Maui.
Thank
Love
you.
y'all. Have a blessed week.
Absolutely.
Have a wonderful
Everybody
week.
be on your stories with your products this week. You're taking 1 million products. Take videos of you taking these products. Me and Susan committed to do that. So watch our stories. You should see us taking some products.
Thank you.
Adios. Bye.
Bye-bye.
See ya. Let me stop the recording. Perfect.